If you have never called a coach over a relationship or a breakup, maybe you've never even been to therapy before, don't feel silly. Okay. A lot of people call me and they tell me, hey, this is the first time I've ever done something like this. When you're going through a breakup, you need help because you're hearing a lot of things from friends and family. Most likely, most of them are telling you just to leave the person alone, but you're not so certain about that and you want to know what your options are. And then your friends and family are sick of hearing it. So you really want to talk to somebody, but you feel silly doing it, especially if you have to spend money. You're not alone. I get a lot of people that tell me that kind of thing, you know. And if you think about any other area of life, you spend money to go get help. You go get a dating, or you get a like a personal trainer. That's accepted, right? You might hire a business coach or something like that. But these areas where we're just expected, to be good at in life, like with no further study, like romance, right? Like nobody wants to be perceived as bad with the opposite sex or whatever, or having problems that they need to work. There's a lot of people avoid therapy for this reason, but no, like people specialize in every area of life. And in breakups is the one that I specialize in. And if you're going through one and you don't know what to do, you should get some help. And you don't have to feel weird about it. I think you can, from watching my videos, you can get a sense that you're not going to get judged. I have a lot of gay clients that come to me, and I think they kind of know, like they'll sign up for a call and they kind of know that like that's not going to be a problem for me to hear about your relationship, because I'm open. I'm not going to judge you, for what I hear. I have people that their relationship started as an affair, right? A lot of people judge that kind of a situation. And if you come to me, no matter what your circumstances are, no matter what the origin is, or, how much it doesn't sound good or whatever, I'm going to work with you to get the result that you want, regardless of what the typical outside judgment is. Everything that we discuss is private. I do record the calls sometimes. If you want to request for me to not record it, that's fine too. I just do it for training purposes. But nothing that you tell me is going to go anywhere. It's just a conversation between you, between you and me, okay? And I'm going to get you the advice that you need and the understanding that you need to get your relationship back. So don't feel weird booking a call. It's okay, all right? And if this is a person that's really important to you, treat yourself because, it's been said, like in business, for example, the partner that you have, the quality of partner that you have will impact your income like a million times over. And I really believe that. My second wife was a blessing to my life like crazy. My income exploded a million times after having her around. Maybe you don't see your partner in that light. That's okay. But if this is somebody that's important to you, don't be scared. Book a call with me and we'll talk soon.